Alright, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of What If Asta was Diablo. Now, I haven't recorded in such a while. Well, I did record a lot of videos. I just hadn't posted them because I want to re-record them, refine them, make them better, because I don't see them as good. Like a bunch of the videos I recorded, I want to re-record them, make them better, so they don't be bad, so you guys can actually enjoy my content. So this is, like I said, what if Asta was Diablo? Now, since I haven't recorded this in a while, I do not remember all of his powers and all that, and I haven't actually finished reading the manga, because I was reading that eventually, but I just stopped reading it for some reason. But like I said, I'm coming back. I believe I made Asta a demon in this one. Yes, I made him a demon, gave him the horns and everything. That's all real, because I can. Even though Diablo didn't have them in like canon, because they were just items, props. So I still remember a couple of magics he did, like White Nova, one of his grand magics, Dark Press, Magic Bullet, I think it's called, or Dark Bullet, no matter. But he can do all types of magic. I'm just gonna say magic, make them up, and I'm gonna explain what they do and stuff like that. So after basically saving the villagers, I think I did. They received a stone that they received in canon. Nero received a stone. Asta would then take the stone and put it in his pocket or in his inventory, which I forgot that Diablo does have. I think. No, I don't think he has an inventory. Wait, do he? I don't know. I ain't gonna say he has it. I'm just gonna say he put it in his pocket or something. Well, no, he do have inventory because he stores his staff. Yeah, he puts it in his inventory just to keep it there. They would then return to the village by magic broom. Like I said last time, Asta can actually use a magic broom in this one, and Noel can just fly with Magna on his crazy cyclone. Now, it's been a while since I actually watched Black Clover. I might actually start reading the manga so I can, reread the manga. And I need to catch up with the manga right now because I haven't read that in a while either. So they get back, explain what happened to the captain and stuff like that, and they get a gold star. The one out of like 200 something. So they get paid and they go to the capital, look around, buy stuff like that. Or am I pushing that too far? But either way, they get paid and stuff like that. Vanessa would then take them to basically the black market, where they look around. Now, Asta did not see anything that piqued his interest, but Noel bought a wand. Now, whatever that dude called the haha guy, they're always laughing. I don't know why we just call him haha guy. That's his name. He would come up, they guard Asta for basically being with such beauties and stuff like that. Asta don't really care. This would old lady or the Wizard King will get his purse stole with all his money, because the dude is a baller, making all that money from just playing some games. So Asta would basically do like he did in canon, but this time more refined. He would just throw his demon Slayer sword, because I'm pretty sure I gave him the magic steel. I'm pretty sure. If I didn't, I'm sorry. He would just throw his Demon Slayer sword. I believe it's this one. Yeah, Demon Slayer sword. And it would basically disrupt the magic, erasing it completely, and the man would fall down. After would then blitz over there and punch him in the back of the head, knocking him out. He would then return the purse to the old lady, which is still the Wizard King, like I said, and the Wizard King would thank him and walk away. After hitting the corner, the Wizard King would get a call from his assistant, I believe. Forgot his name. I'm sorry. That he needs to return back to work. This revealed that he is the Wizard King. He go back to his original form. After all this done, I have to tell the haha guy that he can take all the credit. He don't really want it, stuff like that. They return back to the Black Bull's hideout, and after a while, they will actually get another mission. Yami would tell them that Asta Luck and Noel are going to this basically dungeon. They're also going to meet up with another team from the Golden Dawns. Now, like I said, I haven't watched this in a while, so I don't remember Asta's relationship with So I'm just gonna say that they actually like each other or something like that. If I didn't, I promise you, I'm sorry. It's been a while I haven't watched this, so sorry about that. And I do actually need to finish some specials that I started, like the Specialist and my birthday special. So they will actually go and do all of that, go to the area that's supposed to be at, and they will go in and start exploring. Luck, like in Cannon, he would start, basically making these traps go off. Also just disarming them with the Demon Dweller sword that he's using, basically like he's using telekinesis to basically float it around himself and dispel every single last trap. After a while, they will meet up with the Golden Dawns, and I forgot the metal dude name. I'm sorry, I gotta look up the names. I think his name is Klaus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name is Klaus. And Mimosa and Now they talk for a while. Klaus trying to degrade Asta because he's a commoner. But Asta don't really care. And just start talking, Klaus started talking like, why are you annoying me? Asta just kept on talking, and they just, eventually stopped talking. And they started walking away. And Klaus asked why he basically was annoying him. And he says Asta doesn't really like royalties, or he don't care for royalty, or basically royals or nobility, because he sees everyone as equal, and he has no care for such things. He'd also tell Klaus that Asta is one of the most powerful wizards he has ever seen. Wizards or Magic Knight. I'm just gonna say that because I don't think they use wizard, because there's only witches and Magic Knights. Yeah, he says one of the most powerfulest Magic Knights he's ever seen. He only knows one specific magic spell that he has actually used. I was gonna say it's like a regular fireball, but it was much bigger than regular people would see. Again, I'm sorry because I don't remember the actual exam. I don't know what magic I made Asta use, so I don't really care. Just gonna make some up. So they start walking around like they do until Luck, he would sense somebody. These senses of other people and their magic. Asta would too. Noelle would kind of sense it because her magic is great, but it would be kind of fuzzy because she still cannot control her magic, but she can still sense it. Luck would still rush off like he did in Cannon. Asta and Noelle basically start rushing after him, while also disarming traps along the way. Since Asta can actually sense Luck's magic, he doesn't need Nero to basically guide him. So after a while, they get there a lot faster, and they basically stop Luck from basically getting attacked. They then proceed, like in Canada, to basically break Luck down and basically make him use teamwork, and they will actually defeat the Smoke Mage a lot quicker. With them defeating him quicker, they will actually go and meet up with team too. With them getting there a little bit earlier, they would be there to see Mars about to attack them, in which Asta will use like a defense spell to basically put up a wall between them, stopping the blades from actually cutting them up. Asta would then, proceed to fight with and the other team members to basically take down, Mars, I think his name is. With him being taken care of, like basically, he go into that puddle like he did in Cannon, and Asta would walk up to the door. But then he'd come out again and attack them again. This time, making basically clones, in which they would fight their hardest against, but Asta being one of the only ones that's doing way more damage to the others. and being a runner up, then Luck, then Klaus and stuff like that. With Noelle and what's her name? Mimosa not really doing anything because Noelle only has a defensive spell right now, and Mimosa does not really have attack spells because she's more of a healer. So after that's done, Asta will still cut down the door with his Demon Slayer sword. He walk in, he'd feel a similar magic, coming off of this wall that is Demon Dweller sword, not Demon Dweller sword, Demon Slayer. He walked to this wall and he actually break it down and he see another sword just like his. He pick it up and he basically get knowledge, not knowledge. He see his book open up and actually put the sword in. Now he would see the name of the sword, the Demon. I think this one is the Demon Dweller sword. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. So he would actually basically put the sword back. Now everyone would still get like they do in canon, with getting the spirit magic, Cephalin, I think. I don't know, I can't remember her name. And Mars coming back, but this time using his fire magic to basically basically heal himself, I think. Yeah, heal himself. And he would go on a rampage attacking all of them. But like in canon, Asta would not actually Asta does not use the magic from Noelle. He'd actually use one of his own spells, which I'm gonna say this kind of spell is kind of different. I'm gonna slay it right now and I'm gonna say the name. It's like water spell. It shoots water like a torrent, or basically, how can I explain it? A torrent, tornado, whatever. It just shoots it like that, basically. And it basically it's like cold water that shoots out like a jet. Jet. It's really fast and it's really strong. Now I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it jet stream. So the magic hits whatever this name is, I can't remember, Mars, whatever, and it actually dispels his magic because like all magic and all properties of basically science, whatever, metaphysics, different things cancel out different things. Like fire can cancel out basically whatever. So water cancel out fire, and fire can sometimes cancel out water. But this time Asta's water cancel out his fire and actually push him to the ground. Asta would then rush up and start attacking him with his scythe. Yes, he gets his scythe earlier, which I believe he does actually have still right now, because I think I gave it to him. He attack him with his scythe and basically knock him out. Now the mages from the other kingdom, I think it's the Diamond Kingdom. The mages from the Diamond Kingdom, he kick Mars over to them and they save him, and the building would actually come crumbling down. Now they'd all rush out when they actually get out, and the place would actually go on the ground and it'll actually seal up. But they did not escape without getting some riches, like a lot of gold and stuff like that. They then return to the capital, give their response to the Wizard King, like what they found, all of that. Like there's another, basically kingdom they actually explored it too. And they show the treasure that they actually got. Explain what they actually got individually there. Noelle getting a new spell. Actually, want to say this is like Dragon's Fang. It's basically how I'm gonna explain it like this. It basically looks like a dragon coming out and actually attacking someone. Water dragon. It's like a sea dragon roar, but it's different. It like bites down. It comes out of her wand and it bites down on someone. That's how it looks. Getting basically that magic, and I don't know what to give the other two or luck. Now I also explain about the new sword he has, basically being another one. But this time he can infuse magic with it to make magic sorry if you hear that noise, someone outside on a dirt bike. Make magic attacks with also anti-magic, so it can make an anti-magic fire attack or something like that. That's what he explains. Now they go back to their perspective on groups, and they basically give their reports to their captains like they did the Wizard King. They'd also get stars and stuff like that. Now they would continue to go on basically missions, and the only reason I'm saying this because I need to figure out where I'm at right now, like after what happens with this right here. So I'm sorry, I gotta basically see what happened next. I'm gonna actually pull up the roster to see all of the events, and I'm gonna basically try to think about what happens in each one of them, with Asta taking different paths with different magic. So thanks for watching. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.